Still, you have energy to ask question. Very good.
Sure. My name is Sanjeev. Actually, I actually walked onto your residence about 3 weeks ago, and I actually delivered a letter to your guard. And as a software engineer, I think that's...
What is the question, sir?
Again, just the question is, I actually want to create a university called Columbia University after your name, not like the way Columbia University in the US is spelled. It's K-L-A-M-B-I-A. And anyway, the question is, again, I have already communicated to you, the question is how you think we can go to the next level of creating another Nalanda University where people from all over the world come back to India for not only for knowledge, but for wisdom and to have a truth and the ultimate knowledge of spirituality, as well as the values and ethos that we are good for, which we have lost as a society. Thank you.
Well, Nalanda University is a university, a very flourishing university, India's university in the 8th century, 6th to 7th to 8th century, 300 years. And it attracted from 63 nation students, and there were teachers from 44 nations. And the university was famous for theology, spirituality, and religion. Theology, spirituality, religion, they were teaching in the 8th century. And I'm sure now the government is, Indian government has decided to set up an Nalanda University. I'm sure that Nalanda University, a new modern Nalanda University with spirituality as a focus and technology as a focus and good human being creation of good human beings as a focus, the new Nalanda University will come. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Go to whoever standing. Go ahead. Yeah.
Very good evening, sir. I'm Akhil from Hyderabad.
You are mic is not working. Shout, man.
I'm Akhil from Hyderabad, sir. I'm a participant of Ignite 2010 National Innovation Foundation in Ahmedabad, which is running on your inspiration, sir. I'm working with National Innovation Foundation on the devices which reduce pollution, which are eco-friendly. I'm doing all this research only on your inspiration, sir. So in my locality, many children are there, sir, with many talents. But there is no measures from the government to bring out the talent from the children. As your organization, the National Innovation Foundation, is the only thing I saw. That too, I saw it in an online and I applied. There are many children in India which cannot afford online right now. So the government and the foundations of you need to take measures to bring the talent from the children out so that the India can be still better, sir.
Well, see, I have a website. What can I give? You know, .com. What can I give? .in. What can I give? That's a website. There, a lot of children, they come, ask me question, I answer them, okay? And so far, I have met 12 million children last 10 years. So I interact with them and I talk to them. I know their happiness, I know their pain also. So definitely, we have to channelize the young people's energy, because ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth, and under the earth. Okay?
Yes, sir. We as an organization work with the education fraternity. What is it that will take off this fraternity to ensure that they create at least 10 Abdul Kalams every school in the country?
My feeling, all the people who are doing great education in our country, they are urban-based. You know, you follow? City-based. That too, number one, city-based, not even class 2 or class 3. Now, if you want to create more creative personnel in the world, India has got a great creative personality in science, technology, even politics. So if you want to create, you have to go with your educational tools, rural area, where 600,000 villages are there, 700 million people live there, okay? 700 million, 70%. So you could become an education for the 700 million people rather than 300 million people of urban people, urban population. Then you will be successful.
My question is, you mentioned about great teachers. Sir, where are the great teachers now? No one knows they are teachers.
Well, I won't say where are the great teachers. I am seeing every day I am in the school, okay? Every day I am in the school, every day somewhere I will be in the educational institution. Every school, every college, there is a one bright star is there. You know, my teacher, I want to tell you about my teacher. My teacher, you know, primary school teacher. Most important part of the education, primary school teacher, okay? My primary school teacher, his name is Shiva Subramani Iyer. When he enters into the classroom, I see the light of knowledge. When he entered the college, in the classroom, I see light of purity, purity of life. A teacher will have a purity of life and knowledge custodian. We need such teachers. And there are, since you are an urban person, you may not be knowing such teachers are available elsewhere. Or they are rural, still there are, it's not vanished, but we have to grow it. That's why I am saying, suppose a great mathematics teacher is there in the rural area, tele-education should broadcast the teacher throughout the country in a particular language. The lady, no lady asked, 1 minute, no lady asked a question, first lady.
Sir, it is said that begin with the end in mind. It becomes easier when we start a mission with the end in mind. We in our country, in our education system, the national goals are not clear for the education system. I heard some time back from an educator from Japan who said that in our country we run schools because we want the young people to grow up with harmony with themselves, harmony with the society around and the nature. For us in our country, the goals are very mixed up, sir. We do not know whether we are preparing them for the examinations or for purely enjoyment or getting scores. No school in the country, I think, have any clear vision about what are the national goals for the education in our country. That is one area I really feel concerned about, sir.
Well, I personally believe the purpose of the education, if you ask me, purpose of the education, how you make the person unique person. When the classroom, when he enters, when he gets out of the class, 10th class, when he completes, he should become a unique person, okay? But the world around him tried to make him as everybody else. You know about it. Everybody tried to make everybody else. So I used to say, how do you become a unique person? Look at the, I asked the students, look at this light, okay, bulb you see, isn't it? Look up, what do you see? Bulb you see, bulb, light. Then you remember one unique person, who is that? Who is that? Thomas Alva Edison, we remember. Similarly, one unique person from India, you know, he was traveling from the ship to UK to India. When he was traveling one evening, he found that sea and the horizon, sea and the sky looked blue. He asked, why blue? When he asked the question, blue, he came to Calcutta, did a research. He got a Nobel Prize. Who is he? Sir C.V. Raman. So these are the unique people. So class teacher, syllabus alone is not your criteria. If you are a good class teacher, you will make the personality as a unique person. Okay. Yes. No, 1 minute, the lady.
So first of all, it's a pleasure to actually be sharing the room with you. Be the same thing as you are. I have a question related to the education of underprivileged children of this country. There's an initiative, a nationwide initiative for skill development. So my question is, for a youth in a rural area, for example, you talk about the best of schools, the best of education institutions. They're all located in the tier 1 cities. For example, a youth who has never been exposed to formal education, how far can national skill development program
National
programs for skill development actually better and help them and prepare for a better future within a...
See, madam, it is like this. Now the parliament has passed a good bill, Very rarely they pass a good bill, they passed a good bill. That bill was primary education up to the age 14, free and compulsory. Okay? Free and compulsory. So that means one of the major thrusts going to be how do you get good teachers, because primary school teacher is a great asset for the nation. So the training program they are going to start for the primary school teachers, because you need thousands of teachers. So my feeling the bill can be used, state can utilize the fund type of fund is allotted for primary school education for compulsory and free education. That's my wish. Okay? You are a entrepreneur. Yes. Good entrepreneur.
Yes. Sir, I believe right throughout your career you must have come across a lot of obstacles, and there would have been the lows. What was it that you used to fall back upon and tell yourself during those lows?
During the
failures and during the lows.
A low period. Yes. Well, low period I had a failure when the launched a rocket system. I had a 1979 failure. But I had a great leader, Professor Satish Dhawan. He absorbed the failure himself. Okay, even though I should have been fired, I'm the project director, mission director. He absorbed the failure and presented to the media. When next year when he succeeded, when he put the satellite launch, put the satellite in the orbit, he asked me to go to conduct the press conference. Message is, a leader absorbs the failure, and when success comes, he gives his team. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Assam where? Assam where? Okay. No, keep the mic here, sir. Don't go so close. Keep it like that.
I would like to know from you whether the government should allow private sector and NGO to invest in the education sector, because in Assam we are very lagging behind in education sector, and government policies is also not up to the mark. That capital organization like Hon'ble Foundation, they are not allowed for investing in.
See, what I feel is this primary education. I told you, India has got 600,000 villages. No entrepreneurs will like to go to villages. Today our problem, because it's not an economic idea. You can't make money. So is the primary education seems to be the education by the local governments. Regarding the university education, that many states already has got a private university. They have approved by a law. State can approve that. So there should not be any difficulty. That's the thing. Yes, madam.
Sir,
last question.
Okay, sir. Some of the foreign universities are trying to open their campus in India. What do you think is going to be the impact on globalization of higher education in India?
My dear friend, compete.